In the heart of the African savanna, there lived a majestic elephant named Ellie. She was the largest and strongest animal in the entire land, with powerful tusks and a gentle soul. Ellie spent most of her days roaming the vast savanna with her herd, munching on leaves and grass, and taking long baths in the cool waters of the river. One day, as Ellie and her herd were making their way through the savanna, they heard a loud and desperate cry for help. It was coming from a young lion cub, who had been separated from his family and was now trapped in a deep pit. Ellie knew that she had to help the cub, despite the fact that lions and elephants were not usually friendly with each other. She called out to her herd, and together, they worked to dig a ramp up to the edge of the pit. Ellie carefully reached out her trunk and helped the cub climb out of the pit to safety. The lion cub was overjoyed and grateful to Ellie and her herd. He promised to never forget their kindness and to repay them in any way he could. And true to his word, the lion cub became a close friend and ally to Ellie and her herd. He would often accompany them on their adventures through the savanna, warning them of any dangers and helping them find the best sources of food and water. And so, Ellie and her herd learned that sometimes, the biggest and strongest animals in the savanna could also have the kindest and most generous hearts. And that true friendship and kindness could bridge even the widest of divides. Once upon a time, in a forest full of tall trees and beautiful flowers, lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was a very curious and adventurous squirrel, always eager to explore his surroundings and make new friends. One day, while scampering through the trees, Sammy came across a group of animals he had never seen before. There was a wise old owl, a playful raccoon, a friendly deer, and a mischievous fox. They were all gathered around a beautiful pond, admiring the reflection of the moon on the water. Sammy was hesitant at first, but the animals welcomed him with open arms and invited him to join in their nighttime adventure. They played games, told stories, and even sang songs under the moonlight. Sammy had never felt so happy and alive. As the night wore on, the animals started to get tired and began to say their goodbyes. Sammy realized that he had made some wonderful new friends and couldn't wait to come back and visit them again. From that day on, Sammy would often visit the pond and spend time with his new animal friends, always eager to explore and have fun with them. And the wise old owl would often tell Sammy stories about the many adventures he would have in the forest, always reminding him to stay curious and never stop exploring.